It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story, like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children.
The Gene Diddy
Well, hurry up and start the show then, Gene. People been waiting on you all day.
I'm just gonna wait till everybody come in.
Why you gotta wait, man? Just start the show. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, come one, come all. Yeah, they in here. Yo, Gene, I see y'all coming in. We got Dr. DaCosta. We got Pretty Gangster. The Deacon's daughter. Oh, they in here now. Lucky Lefty, Bigum. All your moderators. Christio. Todd. Oh, they flooding in. The Dream Master. I see him now.
On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show.
Come and be a member, y'all.
Yeah.
On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show.
Come and be a member, y'all.
I'm a member.
On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show.
Come and be a member, y'all.
I'm a member.
On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show.
Come and be a member, y'all.
Yeah.
On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show.
Come and be a member, y'all.
I'm a member.
On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show. Gene be talking that real shit. Yo, we gotta go for this.
Yeah, this Jay Prince stand for? What's going on? What's up with it, Jay Prince? Alright, this paperwork party, man. I seen you on my Instagram today. Paperwork party, all on you. Paperwork party, all on you.
Gene Deal Show, paperwork for producer. We sliding in like Medusa. It's getting looser and looser. Got some exclusive for losers. They on my Instagram, baby. They mad cause paperwork and G's good paperwork. So get your membership, subscribe and hit the like button. There's content on YouTube. We ain't doing this shit for nothing. Cash out, PayPal, or hit the super chats. Relax, tune in. We about to get it on there.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show.
Come and be a member, y'all.
Yeah.
On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show.
Come and be a member, y'all.
I'm a member.
On the Gene Deal Show.
On the Gene Deal Show.
Come and be a member, y'all.
I'm a member.
On the Gene.
Oh, yes, I did.
mean, what the? I said, what the?
Hey, everybody. Man, I woke up out of my sleep today and I caught a blessing. I just want y'all to say God is good all the time, man. And sometimes we want to fight our own battles, or we got beefs with people, or shit come about. And then next thing you know, everything start going your way. People come out the woodworks and start taking up for you, and they don't even know they taking up for you. Or they start speaking on things that have things to do with you, that put you in the light, and they don't even know what they doing. They don't even know, or they not aware of situations and problems you may have had with certain people. And even though you squash those problems and you let that shit go, they speak on it, and then it just make you look like, wow, God do shit at his own time sometime. And a lot of times you ain't even got to speak on certain things. How do I get this chat up? I know my cousin showed me yesterday. How do I get the chat up? Let me go to Docs. I think then the chat. I'm learning, y'all. Oh, y'all in here. So let me bring this over there. Hold on. Let me do this right here. Okay. Lucky Lefty, what up? If God ain't been there, Lucky, good there, Lucky, that's because you don't really believe. God is always good, bro. Trust and believe. Candace Brown, what up with you? Yeah, I'm losing some weight, Candace. I'm coming down. I'm getting down to pimp size in a minute. My old ass. Yeah. Oh my God. Yo, that was back in the day, y'all. Somebody said I was flexing with Pinky. What about Cherokee the ass? Cherokee was my girl back in the day. Oh my, y'all talking about Pinky. Cherokee was my girl. But let's get back to this, y'all, man. Um, the other day I had to shovel snow out here in St. Louis. And man, my property is damn near New York half a block. From the front of my house to damn near to the end of the property is damn near New York half the block. What up, Luck? Yeah. All right, bro. Yes, sir. So, y'all, I had to wear this hat again, man, because my shit is be growing like crazy. I'm in my 60s. My shit still grow like. Only thing I'm losing is my that perfect hairline I used to have. Oh well. So anyway, um, thank you, Mo. Mo, what you trying to do? Get back in good now, Mo? You've been now you saw looking good, boo, slim face. What you trying to do now, Mo? We want to talk then, Mo. I'm just not gonna let you walk back in my life and come back, back and forth like you want to, Mo. You not doing me like that. You act like you from New Orleans, Mo. You know how they get down there. Shots fired. Well, I'm gonna smoke this cigar and I'm gonna drink this wine, and I want to give a big shout out to Ticket TV. I went to bed today at 4 something because I was shoveling that snow the other day, bro. And like I say, my thing is like a half a New York block. My property from the end to the what to the, it's like a half a New York block. It's like if I lived on 112th Street, I got a half of that block that's my property. And the sidewalks are wide, and I had to shovel that shit, just going down my steps and shit like that. And I ain't that young fella no more to be doing that shit. Like when I was out back in the day, we used to shovel that shit and make some money. So I had to do that shit, man. And it didn't hit me till today. Like I got up like damn. And then it snowed again today. I'm carrying my ass back on the East Coast. Shit was crazy. At least I can call my brother or somebody over to shovel the shit. We ain't got nobody out here in St. Louis that's doing it. Anyway, what's up, chat? How y'all doing out there? Don't remember, y'all be a member. Y'all go get those books right there. Let me see, can I move this over so I can see a little bit? Let me see here. Oh, I'm gonna do it right here. Look at Lucky. Lucky, you done turned into a hater? My little nephew is a hater? Don't gas him, ladies. Wow. Wow. Wow, Luck. Yo, let me Let me what you call look. I'm gonna take his wrench from his motherfucking ass and send him somewhere by himself. Like I said, I'm gonna smoke this cigar and we're gonna get into this program wide real quick. These one of these cigars I got from overseas. A Cuban joint. You can get them overseas. You can't get them in America. So I was shoveling like crazy yesterday and everything, day before yesterday, whatever. And then it snowed back again today. So I gotta be out there tomorrow morning shoveling before I go get my cut up. Remember, y'all gotta go to that place. If you're in St. Louis and you might have to go out in the county, it's exquisite. What is it? Cuts is in the mall. And they do their thing. They do your face, the whole 9 yards, bro. I mean, put hot towels, all that, razor. T do her thing out there, just to say that. Yeah, it's supposed to snow all night, but I'm gonna be out there doing what I'm going to do. What up, Q Rock City? So now, let's talk about the 50 documentary, y'all. David Sprouse, thank you for that cash app. Appreciate you. There go the books, y'all. Both of them. They up there with the real man, my pops, Wendell P. My dad had the prettiest motherfucker horse around, Sonny Boy. That nigga could make that horse do anything a dog do. This shit was crazy. He was that nice with it. So anyway, long story short, this is what we're going to talk about tonight, y'all. Is this documentary. Shout out to Ticket TV. When I woke up, I seen him on my feed. I jumped to it like a fat rat in a cheese factory. When I see something that him and Henny is doing, you understand? And sometimes I might piggyback off what they said, but I have a lot of inside information that he has the information. But if you're talking about the bad boy scene and what he was talking about tonight, I was there. With the Kirk Burrow shit, the whole 9 yards. So I know about all that shit. So when he was talking about that shit, I was like, yo. I was there. I knew what was going on then. I knew him and Puff had was doing some kind of praying together. I got a little bourbon. I'm going to take a little sip on that one. And it wasn't no that type of praying. Somebody said, I think it comes on in 20 minutes, Gene. 12 a.m. Eastern. I don't know. I got rid of my T-Mobile. That means I lost my Netflix account. Yep. But anyway, I knew what was going on because way back in 92, 93, 93, something like that. When Puff was doing the red zone and the building, I used to follow that nigga to Kirk Burrow's house. At 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure he go and take all the money from the party. Now, why he couldn't do it the next day? Why he didn't go home to his woman? He was going home to Kirk Burrows. This joint is pretty strong. Cuban shit. Yeah, senor, don't play with the Cubanos, you know what I'm saying? Playtime is over. Yeah. He said he didn't know I smoke cigars. And got a case of them upstairs. These are the ones I bought when I was overseas. I'm gonna do some to some of my friends. So Jersey Rick, yeah, he's mad at 50. But let me just tell you the story. But let me get this. Let me tell y'all something, bro. So now, this Kirk Burrow thing, and I'm gonna tell you I don't fuck with Kirk anymore. Kirk did some more slimy, like they always do with these documentaries when you introduce them to people. Because what I was doing, I was introducing certain people to that program so they can get a little money and everything like that. And they turn around and flip it on you, bruh. So, I didn't want to say fuck 50 on the program because 50 and me is all right. He was cool with Kirk Burrows. I mean, he was cool with K Slay, and he always been cool with me. We've had a gentleman's agreement. Yo, what up, man? What's happening? What's good? You good? Yeah, I'm good. You straight? You straight? Yeah, I'm straight. That's it. So it was always respect. So what I did find out is that, and I know this for a fact, that check this out, and I'm gonna learn how to do this shit. Alex Stapleton is not only the director, that's who I got into it with. Alex Stapleton is an executive producer. Do y'all know what the executive producer and their responsibility is in the program? Do anybody know what the executive producer's responsibility is in the program? She's not only the executive producer, she's director, she's an executive producer. It's another executive producer, and his name is, come on, David. Come on, David. Let me get this, y'all. David Carabinas is also credited as an executive producer. Now, Miss Stapleton and Carbinas, I think, David Carbinas, they both did documentaries before. One, she did the Reggie story. He was responsible for the NAACP. Let me give y'all a little backdraft on both of these people. Um, Here we go. Hold on 1 second. She did the assassination of Richard Nixon in 2004, Exploits of Hollywood Rebel 2011. That was called Carmen's World. Um, Cardenas is an Emmy and NAACP Image Award winning producer. He's also overseeing literally 1,000 TV productions, and he's the executive officer of Texas Crew Productions. The executive producers go out and get the money, or they put up the money for the show. I want y'all to listen to me. The executive producer put out the money for the show. Nick, you for ETV, you 7V, you're right. The executive producers put out the money. Right. So now, 50 is a great businessman. And like I told you on yesterday's show, from the conversation I had with this woman, and she telling me 50 don't have nothing to do with who be in the documentary and what is being spent on the documentary and the whole 9 yards. I knew at that time when she said that, they was just using his name. And damn right 50 gonna go with it and make sure everything is right because his name is on it. But as a great businessman as he is, I don't believe he spent none of his money. But I'm not here to count his pockets. I'm here to say this. And this is what I want to talk about. All these New York niggas that was talking all that old dumb shit about Big Gene. Yo, see, Gene ain't really from New York. No, motherfucker, I ain't never try to claim and say I was from New York. Never I was. I've been there. I've done more than a lot of you niggas for New York niggas did, and y'all was damn born and raised there. I helped niggas get jobs outside of what I did for work. I put niggas to work. I gave block parties, all that shit, with my man Slick. Some of the biggest iconic parties with the same gang picnic. I did a lot of shit. So niggas, and I'm gonna do a whole show about how Grammy, I seen New York niggas do to other New York niggas because they was getting money. Because they was fucking some of the bad chicks on the streets. Niggas killing niggas up. Jealousy. Hating on each other. East side niggas hating west side niggas. Uptown niggas hating lower east side and downtown niggas. Come on, man. Now, I want you same niggas that had the energy about Big Gene. 50 is part of a whole fucking documentary about this nigga and finna air out his real dirty laundry. 50 about to air out this nigga whole dirty laundry. What you old clown ass niggas got to say about that? I'm gonna light this cigar and I'm waiting on it. Cause I know you in here. I'm waiting. Now, since you niggas ain't got nothing to say about that, let's get on with the program. Because I know y'all niggas ain't going to go and talk the same shit y'all was talking about Big Gene about 50. Kirk Burrows and Diddy, I know and other people know they had a relationship. Charles W., thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. They had a relationship. I don't know if Kirk was giving up the boogina. Yeah, I said boogina. I get that from Sarah. She said, Gene, these niggas out here giving up the boogina. I was like, the what? She said, yeah, Gene, the boogina. I was like, wow. And maybe Diddy forced sometimes or something like that. But when we did Wednesday night at the Red Zone, I would always follow this nigga to Kirk Burrows' house. Kirk Burrows lived right there over Emily's. Everybody know where Emily used to be a restaurant on 111th and 5th Avenue. Right across from the Schomburgs. Right across from the Schomburgs. Tie Master 74150. Yeah, Boogina, bro. Them niggas. Lefty said he crying. Yo, you gonna watch, if y'all, any of y'all who look in the descriptions today, I need y'all to go and write a comment or leave a video on Gene Deal. Make a video about what you think about what I've done, whether you like it or not. You could tell me you hate it or whatever. I'm letting you know your video is going into a documentary that I'm doing. I got all the right people now to do this shit myself. The one, I couldn't play it because of some shit that happened and everything like that, but I still got it. I'm going to take some parts of that documentary and mix it with this new shit that I'm doing. Oh, they're going to reopen Big's case. Trust and believe, some way, somehow. I'm praying on that one. But now, you all going to see everything that I was talking about is going to come out in this documentary. it's going to come out. Not only the relationship they had, some of the things that Kirk Burrows was behind the scene helping Puff orchestrate it by allocating the money to do some of the shit that Puff was doing. I want you niggas to go after 50. Say all your slick shit that you was saying. He not a New York nigga. Oh, 50 not a New York nigga. He played a part in the whole fucking documentary. Let them use his name. He let them use his name to blow this shit out the water. Busy with the Baxters, 5217. This is Baxter, a fellow Missourians. Just giving a shout out. Thanks, Baxter. Business with the Baxter, 5217. Y'all go do business with Baxter. He just did business with me. He's super chat. Guess he ain't got Cash App. Thank you, Baxter. Appreciate you. Honey Butter, how many people left? How many people was in here? Because I can't see it because I'm on this thing my cousin did. I'm going back to StreamYard so I could be able to get some of the people out of here who'll be clowning, talking all kinds of shit. So she's coming over Wednesday and she's going to show me how to bring this up on StreamYard. Christy O in here? Hey, Christy O, wherever you at. Honey Butter just shouted you out. Still here, Candace? So now, I don't know how that's going to play out because Kirk got a whole lawsuit and he did this documentary. I don't know how that's going to play out. But they had some kind of relationship. You just don't go to a man's house after you've been at a club all night and he said it himself to me before. I don't understand why he treat me like this. We used to get up and pray together. What? He just didn't say that. We used to get up and pray together. I can't even say thank you, Jesus. Yo, Purple Moon, I can't say thank you, Jesus, to that one. I ain't getting up praying with my brothers. We used to get up, we used to wake up and pray together. To who? To what? It ain't my God. This nigga a goddamn fool sometimes. Shout out to my man Ticket TV, man. When I seen this, y'all gotta go check out what he was saying, bro. When I was seeing what he was saying, I was like, yo, damn, I was there. I was there. Somebody said, like, Toran Harris, I'm not going to say that right here because Usher don't have nothing to do with this, man. Like he was eating cereal with Usher. I'm not gonna repeat that on air. That news will come out some other time. Red One Nurse 66. he used to wake up and eat frost. What? They used to wake up eating Lucky Charms. Man, y'all stop it, y'all. I'm trying to do this. Hold up, y'all got to get serious in this thing, man. Y'all got to get serious, man. I'm sitting here trying to do a program, bring y'all some information, and y'all making all these jokes and everything, man. God, stop it. That's just like that one dude talking about he still tastes Diddy in his mouth. What? What the hell is going on here, y'all? What kind of world are we living in? Chris Rogers, straight gay boo. Oh my God. No, it was Frosted Flakes. y'all see, I'm finna cut this shit off, man. Cause I'm not gonna get through this program, man. Y'all can't be serious, man. I don't even expect y'all how to think that I could be serious and everything like that. Y'all gotta stop, man. Come on, let's come on, man. I'm not in the documentary because you can't talk to the lady Alex. She was trying to talk all kind of crazy shit to me. She the one told me that 50 wasn't in charge of nothing in the whole 9 yards. And when she said that shit, and I had a conversation with 50 45 minutes, for 45 minutes. And we talked. I said, yo, 50, I'm going to help you do whatever you need to do, whoever you need to get, whatever, this, that, and the third. And a week or so later, this lady calls me up talking all kinds of shit. I had already told him about Kirk Burrows. I talked to him about Mel Love, Tim Dog. I don't know if Tim is in it or something like that, because Tim gave his rights to one of the other programs. Mel Love brought him some other people. You understand? So, they caught a blessing because the trial ended and they could put some of the stuff in from the trial. So it was supposed to have been out, but they held back on it. So now they're gonna try to push it and get all the money that they put into the shit. But it's a win-win thing for 50. Shout out to Evita out there, loving it. Ashley Combs, that's why I told the truth on everything. And I talked about a lot of shit because I knew it was going to come a time that it was going to come out. And I didn't want that nigga to y'all be saying, oh, he just talking about that shit now. He ain't say that before, because that's what niggas say. They say, he ain't say that before. I talked about Diddy and Kirk Burrows' relationship before Kirk even came out with it. I did it in a way when people who are in tune could say, I knew Gene was talking about that. And a lot of shit is coming out. I don't drink Henny. Not at all. Belinda Leaks, salute King Deal. Keep speaking facts. Much respect, sir. Oh, Belinda Leaks. Thank you for that super chat, mama. And that was a super chat. Super chat. Listen, I'm here to have fun with all I bring to y'all, man. Yo, please, it's a young lady came on my program. She said, Gene, I asked my husband and my kids and them for your second book for Christmas. Mama, if they don't get it for you, I'ma give it to you. If they don't give it for you, just hit me back again and I'll send it to you. You understand? Look at Todd Master 7415. You talked about the relationship before people. Thank you. Just like I talked about Tyler Perry before people. Thank you. And niggas talking about, yo, this nigga be running his mouth. You niggas run y'all mouth more than females. Fifty said something. He said, a lot of niggas don't say nothing. And people, if you don't say nothing, people think you condone those people's actions. I know why I came to this internet. It ain't having to do about making a dime. Shit, like, I've caught more motherfucking headaches on this shit. But if I didn't have the strength of God and what I learned as being an Omega man, I know I'm 10 times the normal man. And shit motherfuckers can't say to me to get to me like that. And they hate it. They hate it. Had this half a homo Vlad go on the Danza podcast and said I was lying about a situation that happened the night Danny Kane and Diddy and them was he was talking about Danny Kane and stringing them out on drugs, or he just making shit up. Vlad, put your money where your mouth at. Put your money where your mouth at. I come and do your show, make it live. Put up 100 G's and do a lie detector test. You left that comment on the Danza podcast, and Big Gene is lying. Oh, he just making up shit, thinking you slick. Somebody sent it to me. Shout out to the Danza podcast. One of the realest shows out there too. Hey, Joy. 31608. And the whole thing about it is, man, when you a type of dude that I never needed these niggas. I worked every day. Niggas know me. I'll shovel shit for a living. I've told people that. When they suspended me from parole, nigga, I didn't sit around. Nigga, I'm washing, I'm cleaning bathrooms, working at clubs, and I got a college motherfucking degree in English literature, American language and law from the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. But with them niggas suspending me behind that bad boy shit, they some nigga, I went to work. Nigga, listen, I'll take it. Drop it on the floor, nigga, I'll pick it up. And I don't do no dancing. Face Mob versus Face Mob 365. Thank you. Appreciate you. Salute to you, bro. Icy Maiden, what up with you? 50. He gonna bring out some shit on these niggas' ass. Cause he gonna make sure if his name was on it, it's gonna be, he gonna have something to do with it. I could say that. But what the lady said to me put a bad taste in my mouth. No Diddy. Not like that Jonathan Hung nigga. I still taste them in my mouth. What? Nigga, choose some dentine, some Diddy teen, some what? What you chewing on, Diddy teen, nigga? He said, I still taste them in my mouth. These niggas right here. I got 769 watching, only 300. That's all right. The niggas who ain't liking it, they just content creators trying to get another story. Now, people jumped on my on down my throat talking about I didn't have any respect for him, the dude Jonathan, being a victim. Well, he started lying about shit. And when you start lying about one thing, I'm a true believer. If you hurt me for a little, you'll kill me for a lot. So when a nigga lied and said that CJ told him that Big was gay, I knew that was a lie. CJ was he wasn't even one, I don't think, when Big died. So Rich said, I don't care about this documentary. Okay, Rich, that's your, you could be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could be like that. That's your prerogative. I don't care about the shit either, but I'm gonna watch it. I went to sleep at 4:45 today. Woke up to my man Ticket TV. And you can't go wrong watching that shit, bro. He laid down the fucking facts. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, Belinda Lee. So thank you, Mama. I'll send her the book. I'll send her the book, Belinda. I got to text her back and tell her to send me her address and everything. She wrote me a beautiful text message saying that she asked her kids and her husband for the book for Christmas. what was that? Face Mob. I don't believe he was talking about Gene. Who's that? What are you talking about, Face Mob? People not caring. And that's what it is, man. And then I wonder who this other guy is that they had was a former Crip. I know it was a Crip round Puff who used to actually work for Sean John. They called him D Mac. D Mac used to always say that his mans in them out there, he told Puff his mans in them handle Suge and Tupac. He used to always say that shit. I never heard Puff speak on the shit. I'm just telling you the God honest truth. I never heard Puff speak on the shit, but I've heard people around him speak on it. LOL, he has his views about basketball, about when folks. I don't know what y'all talking about. I can't hardly see that over there. Let me just move this over to chat over here because I can't see the whole chat over there. Let me. Oh, I'm trying to. I make my face lower so I could see the whole chat. Who they talking about? It said Joe Bruno out there in Greenpoint. What up with your boy? Dana Benjamin Benjamin said Dana Lester's cranberry juice. That's what them niggas was doing. They was putting a lot of shit in the orange juice and the cranberry juice. I caught that one night when I went to the Roxy, and D gave me a bottle. Not Diddy. Big Head. Everybody know what I'm talking about. Big Head D from Harlem gave me a bottle of champagne, and I opened it myself. Poured a little bit out, put a little Grand Marnier in it, and then I put some orange juice in it. And I woke up on the side of 12th Avenue in my truck, knocked the fuck out. I called the nigga D. He said, yo, man, when I seen you pouring the orange juice, I couldn't stop you because they was doing that to the girls. I was like, get the fuck out of here. But Puff wasn't around then. It was Zip and some more people and Big Head D. That's what I'm going to say. Everybody know who I'm talking about. DJ Money, yeah. D Mac is from West LA. Okay. Yeah, so ladies, be very careful. These niggas is not lacing the bottles that you see them drink out of. They lacing the orange juice and the cranberry juice. That's why you can't be greedy when you go out. Buy your own. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to finish this book, man. This book is I'm putting it in there. I'm putting I'm putting 3 stories that nobody knows. Well, I got a whole lot of stories in there, but it's 3 things that made a great impact that's gonna F some people up. And it's gonna shut a lot of motherfuckers' mouth. Niggas that wanna sit around their desk and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. When I put this story in my book, tell them to laugh about that. And it's all true. And it's gonna fuck their reputation up. Cause it's the God honest truth. And I got the receipts to it. mm. I got the receipts to it. Yeah, it comes in other languages. Honey Butter someone wants to know if your books come in under other languages. Yeah, Hebonics. Barbara Lindsay. Hey, Barbara. All right, so now, in this whole documentary, they got 4 parts. They broke it down in 4 parts. And Ticket TV, Wild L23, bruh, I'm not into it like that, and I'm not going to give you no play on that right there. If that was between you and him, I'm sorry about that, bruh. That had nothing to do with what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You don't know what you're talking about, King D, because I never hit no weed in front of Big. There you go, looking and listening to something. That was me and D-Rock. I ain't afraid to say we was passing cigarettes, and nigga passed me the joint. I took a hit off of it. And didn't do nothing. It just showed me that niggas can't be trusted. Now take that back and find somebody else to play with. Florida boy. See, I need good flowers. All right, sir. I'm going to tell, listen to me, man. I tell the truth even when I lie. Figure that one out. Jessica, you caught the lie. Thanks, Jessica. Oh, okay. I don't know about that, man. I'm staying out of that one. Cohibas, I smoked Cohibas before. I really don't like them like that, but I smoked them before. What I know about Brooklyn, man, when I first came to New York City, I used to hang out in Brownsville. because I have fraternity brothers. I used to go to Brownsville and play ball there on Mother Gaston every Sunday before I go upstairs and eat at Ty Bailey's house. Ty Bailey, the Baileys was real big out in Brownsville. Yo, 50 just exposed that dude in Ticket TV, put it out there too, where Diddy was talking about, he was in Harlem, and then he said he just got through shaking hands, hugging niggas. He said they made him feel nasty. He had to go take a bath, wash his hands, and the whole 9 yards. I was like, damn. Shows it, and 50 said, that shows the nigga true character. Now check this out. Yes, it's a Cuban cigar. I got them overseas. It's a little strong for me. I like the bourbon and the cognac taste. I ordered them from my man Tim Harris that got the Cigar Gentleman podcast, and he gets them from Chicago Cigars. They have the bourbon flavor to them and everything. So now, getting back to this whole 50 thing, and we spoke about that. When they talk about the Tupac shit, and when I said I saw a check for $1 million, they might bring that shit up because they said something about Zip, and somebody going to speak about that in the documentary I heard. Puff wasn't working on I've Been Missing You and Big Dad. I told y'all that Source Money wrote that shit. Source Money first told me he wrote that thinking about his mama. But then he flipped it and said, nah, he wrote it, you know what I'm saying, about Big for Puff, that he didn't get paid for it for years until he did a diss song on Puff, and Jay-Z told Puff that he didn't want that diss song to come out, so he should pay the man his money. Me and Source got into his shit behind that, and that's my frat, but it is what it is. I know what he told me. He said I mistaken him. Nigga, I don't mistaken a motherfucking thing. But that's what he said. I'll drink to that. Where we at right now? If anybody calling me a bozo, man, I know they mama like it. So it don't matter. I be your bozo stepfather. Come on, LaToya. Northwest Plaza. I used to go to Leading Men back in the day, and I was only 16 years old. Me and my brother used to go to, you say, you don't know about that. Let me put you up on Leading Men. I just went to Skate King right there on, what's that, on Natural Bridge. I just went there like 2 weeks ago. Thought I could still skate. Couldn't. Stood right there on the side. Got some on my bottom tooth from the cigar. Okay. Look at somebody coming here talking about Netflix shelved the doc. It's a no-go. I doubt it. Yeah, I used to go to Northwest Plaza back in the day. Oh, Craig Mack family spoke on the doc? Okay. Happy Earth Day to everybody. Thanks, Jessica. So now, we're going to sit back and we're going to like watch this shit play out. We're going to see all the shit Big Gene been saying. They should have got Phil Carson on there, but they got Greg Caden. And Greg Caden is a known liar. A judge told Greg Caden he better not never. They had to take Greg Caden off of being arresting people and put him in another job as he was an officer before he retired because he got caught up in so many different lies and so many cases got overturned because he had got them lies. Greg Caden is a fucking liar. He's a straight liar. VW Bug Chick. Okay, hi, Big Gene. I'm from Chattanooga. Yeah, I used to love Chat Town. I'm going back down there next year. It's going to be my first time since I graduated, 86. I graduated in 86. It's been 40 years, damn near. That's like 40 years, right? I'm going down there next year. God permits it. Knock on wood. I can't say if I knew Mark. Oh my God, they going all kinds of shit. Well, anyway, I'm glad I woke up to what I woke up to. And I want to shout out my man Ticket TV for putting that out there. Because for some reason, yeah, I've seen Nas. We went to a couple of Nas shows, and Diddy and Nas was, cool. Even when Nas and Big was beefing. Yep. I think it goes on and what you call. I'm gonna do a show tomorrow, man. Before this whole thing come out because I might not be able to see the documentary unless I drive out to Wentzville and check it out at my brother's house because I'm not paying for it. I might do the Netflix. You know how they do the Netflix and the trial run for $7.99. I might do that on the strength of that, but I'm not trying to get that. I got Tubi. If it don't come on Tubi, if it ain't free, it ain't for me. Tiger Paul over there in Toronto, what up? If it's Buck Johnson, the basketball player, that was my That was my idol. I took his number 52, and I used to love me some Buck Johnson as a player. Get another couple of hits off this cigar. Anybody want to call in and express what they have to say? We could do that for a minute. Anything's possible. He's in the feds. Anything's possible. If Unique could come home, see what happens is with the feds and stuff, it's hard to get a pardon if you got alleged murders on your jacket. But anything's possible. Happy belated birthday, Miss Honey Butter.
Thank you. I just wanted to tell the chat, thank you for the birthday wishes.
Okay. Well,
and I love y'all. I can't say nothing else.
okay. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. If anybody else want to call in, 201-969-6168. I'm letting you know before the New Year's, I'm changing all my numbers. That's 201-969. No, 201-969-6168. Put up there, Honey Butter, for people who could call in. Thank you. Belinda Leaks and David Sprouse, thank you for the cash apps at Big Gene 10. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to take about 5 call-ins, and after that, we're going to get up out of here. I got plenty of love for Tupac. Man, I don't care about the ads. Like I said, it's just Tubi. If it's free for me. Are you talking about Buck Johnson from Alabama? My man Caleb from Indy. Caleb, what's going on, bro? Tell the people who you are, where you from, and express.
My nephew Caleb. They call me Caleb. They call me Blue Jay. They call me Nip. They call me Big Red Fox. I got a lot of names. I'm out of Indianapolis, Indiana, the Midwest, where they do it the best. I just want to call in and say, man, your show looking good. I see, you know, all the information going through the bottom where people can get your books. I done bought 2 of them. I bought 2 books for somebody that was in your chat. I just wanted to bless somebody. And I'm going to bless somebody again when your 3rd book come out, because I'm just a blessing. And keep me locked in. When you change your numbers, keep me locked in, Big Gene. And we got some things to do next year, big brother.
I appreciate you, bro. All right?
All right. All right. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you back. This is the 3rd call. Nah, they ain't picking up.
Hello?
Hello, this is Gene Deal on the Gene Deal Show. Who am I speaking with? Where are you calling from? And what would you like to speak about?
Hey, Jane, it's me. I called a couple weeks ago. This is Brandy from Pittsburgh, representing the Burgh and still a town.
All right, my man, Carlos Jeter from out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know Carlos Jeter?
I don't know.
He was,
Pittsburgh is a little, I don't know.
he was a big basketball player. He played at UT Chat, and both his sons played football. One for Pittsburgh, and I think the other one played for somebody. But he had two sons in the NFL. But anyway, go ahead, say what you have to say, Ma.
Okay. Well, how was your Thanksgiving, first of all, to be respectful?
Well, I don't celebrate those things, but I eat all the food up that they cook. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do a show about Thanksgiving because that's when to put people straight on that, and then talk about Black Friday because I did some research and they was talking about like Black Friday came because they used to sell slaves and everything the day after Thanksgiving, and that wasn't true. And I want to put people on the truth about Black Friday and how it came about. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, say what you got to say, Mama.
So I was wanting to get your perspective on. It just really pissed me off, like how 50 Cent, he was on, I guess it was Good Morning America, and then they showed that Diddy was saying that he was disgusted and stuff, like he got OCD or germaphobe or something like that when he was hugging people. How do you feel about that? Like I think that was just like disrespectful.
For who? 50 or for
Diddy was like
right.
saying that that he needed to take a bath and stuff like that. That's just how he is.
Well, I can only speak back in the day. He wasn't like that back in the day when we was fucking with him like that. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. But when he was around us like that, he didn't act like that. But when you become who he is, the billionaire, the celebrity, and I guess shit changes. You know what I mean? But that was foul for what he said and how he said about the people in Harlem.
Yeah,
These Harlem niggas that love him, that was around him,
exactly,
that was hugged up and all this shit like that. That's how he feel about you. You're nasty. You're dirty. Let me go take a bath and wash and get your stank off of me.
Right.
You Harlem niggas. That's always going to bat for him. Knowing he ain't hang out in no blocks in Harlem. Only time when he used to come up to 144th Street and fuck around with the same gang, or that kid died over there on 120th and Manhattan Avenue. Come on, man. Can't tell me nothing I know.
So how you think he's feeling like when he's up there in prison right now? How's he feeling about everything?
Mama, I can't speak on that because I don't know. Because I'm not a convict. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on how he feel, what he feel, or whatever. But all I know is he went from a billionaire, from a crust of bread to a corner to sleep in. And that's where he's at right now.
Yeah,
all right?
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Mama.
All right.
All right, take care.
Night.
You too. Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye.
All right, let me go to this next person who called. Okay. Let me see. Is this her? Go right here.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. You're on the Gene Deal Show with Gene Deal. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, my name is Indira. I'm from Toronto.
From Toronto?
Yes, from Toronto.
Canada?
Yes.
I'm getting a call all the way from Canada?
Yes, you are.
Canada. Now go ahead. I'm just messing with you.
So, Gene, I worked in radio in like the early 2000s,
in Toronto, urban radio, and I remember the rumor about Diddy at that time was women couldn't go or you couldn't attend his white parties unless you were fully waxed. Was that just a rumor, or was there any truth to that?
Well, I didn't check any people to know that to be true or nothing. I don't know how they would even find that out. But I did hear of that as being one of the that was out there like that back then.
I heard that about 20 years ago, and when I heard that, I thought something really fucked up is happening over there. And I never forgot it. And then when all this stuff happened, that was the first thing I thought about, was that rumor. And I thought it was super creepy back then. And I guess it kind of makes sense.
Well, a lot of shit was creepy, but it is what it is, Ma. You know what I mean?
It is what it is. It is what it is. But I just appreciate you letting me know that I didn't just dream that up. It was a long time ago.
No, yeah. That was. I've heard that before. I actually heard that before. But how could you check that? Yo, when you come through the door, let me see your pussy. No, you got some hair. You got some fur. Nah, I don't.
Like you said, strange things have happened, right? So that would be that's not too crazy if you really think about it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you. Thank you. And so what? You're not gonna watch the doc unless you need to watch it at your brother's because you don't want to pay for a subscription?
Yeah.
To watch the doc, you don't want to?
I had it. See, what happened is that in this part of St. Louis, they don't have T-Mobile internet because they not even dealing with fibers. You understand what I'm saying? And this is crazy in this part on the north side of St. Louis. So I had to change my thing over to Spectrum. And changing over to Spectrum, it took my Netflix away from me. I don't have it free no more. So
use a new email and sign up for a free trial or something. So
okay.
You can watch.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks for taking my call.
All right, Mama. Be good.
Okay.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
Let's go to Philly.
Hey, how you doing, man?
All right. Tell the people who you are and where you calling from.
My name is Keith. I'm from Philadelphia.
All right, Keith, what you want to speak about, Playboy?
So how do you feel? Do you feel like the Diddy situation was justice for the fully served?
Well, the thing about it is right here, man, he didn't get the same justice that everybody else get, and people trying to downplay that whole man act and all like this. And let me just break something down to people that they don't know, because they sit up there and talk about, well, they only got him for prostitution in the Mann Act, but they got certain sectors in that Mann Act that has something to do with violence and beating people in the whole 9 yards. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's a segment in the Mann Act. And he had shown the participation of beating girls and being violent towards them, stuff like that. And it ain't only just the prostitution part of it. You understand? When a judge look at the whole scope of the thing, he knows the sectors in the Mann Act. You understand? But if that was you and I, check it out. If we got caught with guns in our house, you understand? Somebody's going to have to take those gun charges. And if the feds don't take up the gun charge, where do they go to, sir? Do you know where they go to?
No, sir, I don't.
The state automatically picks it up.
Yeah.
The state didn't pick up the gun charges. If the feds do not charge you with the gun, it goes to the feds first. Because first of all, the serial numbers and everything was scratched off of them. The state should have picked that up and charged him, and they didn't. Why? If it was you and I, anybody looked like you, got your last name and rode on a boat with you, they would have got charged with those guns. And those guns would have held them up to either 5 or 10 years flat in the prison system.
Right.
All right?
Yeah, my next question is, do you think any upcoming cases while Diddy's in jail, do you think anything else is going to be sticking on him in the future before he gets out?
Well, I only said you get one question, bro. You asking two.
Oh,
No, I'm just fucking with you.
My bad, man.
That's all right, sir. I can't speak on the upcoming cases because a lot of them I don't know about them, but I'm here with everybody else to see it, bro. All right.
All right, man. Be safe.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right.
One. Florida boy 343 AR-15s and all that shit. Come on, bro. Everybody know that. Look at Patrick Holly. Facts, Gene, 100%. Scrape off numbers. Hey, Miss Niecy, you got Spectrum. Did you get Netflix free? Because I'm going to call them and ask them why I don't have Netflix free. Kelly Jackson, I work for the state attorney's office in Illinois. Diddy would have gotten charged with the defaced guns. They don't play here and don't care how much money you have. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take one more call and that'll be the 5 that I say I'm going to take. If nobody calls, I'm going to call it myself. All right. I count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I have a fraternity brother that's he's in Florida. He's a federal prosecutor. He don't even know where he told me Diddy should have been buried based on all the charges that they had. He don't know why they didn't charge him with the guns and the drugs because they talked about it in the trial. So that's where we at. But anyway, listen. Thank y'all for y'all time. I did about an hour, close to an hour and a half. I appreciate everybody coming out here, showing me the love. I'm going to try to get back to sleep. I'm going to drink this corner. Oh. Come on, honey butter. Yes, honey butter.
Hey, you see the new member?
Who was the new member?
Queen, what is her name? Queen somebody, I can't remember.
Queen somebody is a member, y'all. Queen somebody is a member, y'all. A queen somebody. A queen somebody. Queen somebody is a member, y'all. Come on, honey butter. How you gonna do that to me? Who's this? He said I tried to call. Purple Moon, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate you. Let me see who this is. I'm gonna give them a chance. Right here. I'm calling the 719 number.
Sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
Goodbye, 719. Don't say I didn't try to call you. Let me go to Detroit.
Hello? Yes, did you make a phone call just a minute ago or something?
Yes.
Were you trying to reach, Gene Dill?
Is this Gene?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, why are you playing? I'm like, who is this weirdo? You know, we call him out.
Ma, tell everybody where you from and what's your name.
Tila from Detroit.
That's Tila from Detroit. What up, Tila?
What up, Doe?
All right.
I'm just calling to say thank you for keeping it real. I just feel like you my uncle that I can go to. I can go to his house and get the truth from about everybody but I'm staying up to 3 a.m. to watch this documentary.
All right.
But I just be feeling like 50 on so much bull because Diddy took his baby mama.
No!
Okay.
No! You ain't see my show yesterday?
No.
I explained the whole thing.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll go back.
All right, I'll tell it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know I will, right?
Yeah, I know.
But let me break it down to you. 50 was writing for a lot of people. LL Cool J, a lot of people. Jam Master Jay set up for 50 to write. 50 was writing for Puff. You know, Puff. You know that quote. You remember say get it. Let the feds and the DA come get me. And he had the 24 on his shirt. And that's when they came and got his motherfucking ass. That was some fucking ironic shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That even played that part. Shout out to Low End 275 for that super chat. Appreciate you. So now Puffner was robbing that boy, you know, paying him $5,000-$10,000 for shit that they made thousands of dollars on in publishing. You understand?
Right.
Then it wasn't only Irv Gotti, them, but you got Puff had to put a stamp on him not doing business in the city either.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't let that boy do business in the city. They was taking, you know what I'm saying? You got an art. You writing motherfucking music for everybody.
Right.
You got the talent. And you can't come up in your own city?
Right.
You understand?
City is where you start from. Nobody don't just come up. Like your city gotta hold you down and you come up.
Right. That's how it happens.
Yeah.
If your city don't hold you down, if it wasn't for Eminem and Dr. Dre, because K-Slade was pushing his shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for Eminem and Dr. Dre pushing him and doing what they did, Eminem was looking for artists at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him his shot to become as great as he is.
Right.
So they did a lot of shit to take food out of his mouth. And then he know what he dealt with. You know what type of woman, just like a woman know what type of man she got, a dude know what type of woman she got.
That's a different type though. Like I can't stand my baby daddy, but I ain't never about to just go mess with his enemy. Like the enemy, like that's different type. I don't get that.
But not only that, you understand, he tried to son his son.
Oh yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Diddy want to take everybody's son and make him his.
Yeah. Weirdo.
You understand? Just like he did Quincy with Al B. Sure and the whole 9 yards and all like that. He does that.
Mm-hmm.
So now 50 is a whole motherfucking father. He's a whole motherfucking man. So he's like, nah, nigga, for real? Nah. And then you beating my babies, you beating the woman. I don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck. Because my son gotta look at this. My son gotta see this shit.
Right.
Come on, nigga, have enough respect.
Right.
You could slut her out, do all you want to, but don't have my son going back seeing his mama with a black eye, seeing his mama with a busted lip, and the whole 9 yards. Mama, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Oh, mama, that hurt?
Just is stupid going through all that extra stuff from his scumbag. He a whole punk.
Yeah.
Sitting up to get punching bad beating on you. He don't even really like her for real, I don't think.
But it is what it is, Ma, and that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, thank you for keeping it real.
All right.
I'm watching it tonight. Get my
Okay.
little bottle is going down. Thank
All right.
you.
I might go up here and spend this $7.99 for this trial shit.
Yeah, no, like the Canadian said, get the free account.
Yo, I'm gonna call Spectrum and ask why I ain't got Netflix.
Right.
I'm gonna cuss their ass out.
Right, yeah, do it because they all billionaires and they get theirs. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, mama.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, take care. Okay. I did, everybody. All right. So we good? We good? Oh, I got this Vegas. I'm calling for Vegas. 702.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. Goodbye.
Bye. 702. Calling my phone. Then you ain't gonna have, I can't even leave a message. Get out of here. Anyway. Well, you know, I believe 50 Supreme has something to do with it because he had a close tie with Murder Inc. And I spoke to Supreme myself. You understand? The day 50 got shot. And what he said was shocking to me, you know, and that's real talk. You understand? And it was crazy. We were in Cancun. And they was coming up into Daddy-O's. I was running the door at Daddy-O's. You understand? Making sure everybody get in, this, that, and the third. And I was like, yo, Preem, you heard that nigga 50 got shot. He said, yeah, he need to keep his motherfucking mouth closed. I was like, wow. Wow. Because I really didn't know the depth of what was happening. And Chaz was always secretive, but niggas, because me and Chaz were so close, niggas who knew used to speak and talk around and say the shit that Chaz wouldn't actually say himself. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. Hey, y'all, listen here, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for y'all time. And y'all know how we do it. And we going to do it like we always do it from now on.
It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story, like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children.
The Gene Did
Well, hurry up
Show.
and start the show then, Gene. People been waiting on you all day.
I'm just gonna wait till everybody come in.
Why you gotta wait, man? Just start the show. Ladies, gentlemen,